Today we're talking about my number one annoyance or pet peeve when it comes to winning. The number one pet peeve I have when it comes to winning is people who believe you cannot do it. People who say to you, who do you think you are? No, you can't. You can't do this. And quite often, it's people who are in your close inner circle. Family, friends, colleagues, teammates, who look at you and say, no, you can't. You've got this burning belief you can make it happen, and they turned you into shit all over it. It's unbelievable. I can't stand it, honestly. I can tell you in my own career, sports, acting, sales, managing, whatever thing I've done, coaching even, when I'm around people who believe I can make it happen, more belief than I have, amazing things happen. You hear the phrase meteoric rise. It's not true just for me, it's true for anybody who's had major successes. My favorite example is Tom Brady. Tom Brady was a write-off. Right? He was barely on the New England Patriots, but Bill Belichick believed in this kid, and look what's happened. He's the best quarterback in the history of the game. You hear about Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson. Right? You hear about it all over the place. So my point is this: if you're around people who don't believe in you, whether it's a manager or a colleague or a teammate, do your best to find a group, a reference to help you come out of that situation. There's nothing that cripples you more than being around people who are condescending, who don't believe in you, and who are hard on your potential. Does that make sense? So what I want you to do is think of this analogy. If you were a roaring fire, you're a coal in that fire. I take a piece of coal, I move it 5 or 6 yards away. What happens to that piece of coal? It totally loses intensity and completely burns out, possibly. Does that make sense? The same is true for you. When you're pulled away from the source, it's really hard for you to keep burning when you're not surrounded by those who believe in you. So you have me here on these blogs. Maybe you have a book or a CD or a course or a seminar you attend. But the key piece is do your best to get around people who believe anything is possible for you. I certainly do. If you can do that, you will absolutely find a way to win. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.